πόσο καιρό λειτουργεί αυτή η ελεύθερη ζώνη?
It's almost 2 decades. Of course, this zone, as we said, it's about almost 20 years. But of course, the phases of the phone is changing from time to time, and every 5 years, we are enhancing the type of the companies that coming, the type of the countries that coming, from typical small traditional free zone, just typical trading, to more of a processing, manufacturing. Now recently into logistics and service industry, and of course we were able also in the last 5 years to demonstrate a new horizons of petrochemical zone, which is a part of this whole combination of business model of Fujairah, between the port and the airport and the free zone. We managed to provide many to serve to many sectors from different countries and different activities.
Όσον αφορά την Ελλάδα, είναι η πρώτη σας παρουσία εδώ, έχετε ξανάρθει και πού συγκεκριμένα στοχεύετε?
It's my first time as a marketing in Greece. I've been here earlier. The point, I think, we think Greek is a very promising country into marine. I know there are some re-engineering, we're looking for the re-engineering companies of the Greek. We have an experience with the Greek company in Fujairah particularly. They are been very, very instrumental, very successful in many activities, precisely in the port and the marine and some petrochemical. I'm here to see what we can work together, though there is some commercial difficulties at the moment, but I think this is the right time for the re-engineering. We have a convenience in our zone. We have a nice product that the Greek company can enjoy to establish themselves and try to come out of the closed circus of the business or make a development or more access to the world or to the global business.
Είναι ένας στόχος οι ναυτιλιακές εταιρείες?
We are very aware, full aware of the Greek contribution into marine activities. I think maybe many industries suffering worldwide and many countries, but we're sure that the marine industry, even though it could be suffering in the other parts of the world, but Greek can contribute. We have a very important port in a very, very strategic location in the world, outside of the Strait of Hormuz, outside Gulf, and that area controls about 35% of the whole marine activities in the world. And we are the caterer to that 35%. So I'm sure the approach to the marine activities of Greek in that region, it's a very wise point, and I think we look forward to maybe bring them, because I think their contribution has been very, very successful.
Κατά την άποψή σας, συγκεκριμένα ποιοι είναι οι λόγοι που θα μπορούσε μια ναυτιλιακή εταιρεία να μετεγκατασταθεί στην Fujairah?
First of all, the activity that's happening currently in Fujairah, a part of United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates is a very, very promising and fertile land for business in all aspects, in aviation, in marine, in education, in health. Marine is number one element for commodities. Marine is number one instrument, and Fujairah, it has all the basic, all the necessary modern enhanced facilities to look after the marine catering. I mean, at the very convenient and very competitive price with a transparent policies. I mean, I think the infrastructure is great. The policies are very clear and transparent, and the cost, I think, in Fujairah, it can be very, very much competitive and attractive to the marine industry. For example, the catering to the ships in the anchorage area, it takes less than half an hour, and this is not available in many world. I mean, you can service a ship within 35 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes from the shoreline. This is cost is less, facility is good, the business is enhancing, and also the petrochemical activities in Fujairah increasing, so that more demand for vessels. The export of oil through Fujairah port, that increase more ships to that area. So all the elements and all the symptoms and all the signs shows that the marine activity will be very, very good. And I think bringing more companies, more professional company will provide a better price and better healthy business. We establish 100% new companies in the free zone. That means this company 100% are free to operate their business, to import, to attract, to repatriate, to bring their money, purely very, very, very free in the activity. We don't indulge, we don't interfere, as long as these people, they are not conducting anything that into illegal matters. But we don't want to interfere, and we don't want to even the channels, it should be through proper channels. Transferring information that will be 100% the confidentiality and the security of these businessmen. It's a free zone, but it's a government supported by the governmental, so it will be supportive and confidential to these companies.